Hey y'all, how y'all doing? You just stepped into the ninth inning. I welcome all you guys who have joined me at this time whenever you see this video. I welcome you to open your mind, your heart to my frequency as we explore into these collective energies. Collective, the message I have is hold on. Okay? Don't give up. Something is about to happen for you. And the thing is that you have and I have witnessed giving up and then something turning out for you in some ways. Get what I'm saying? Like you see, like, dang, if I had just kept on, if I had just did this, if I had whatever, I would have gotten this. When we give up too easily, that's what I'm saying, or too quickly. This is one of these situations where you have no choice but to hold on. You have no choice but to be optimistic. You have no choice but to have some type of unwavering faith. This is one of them situations that has to do something directly with your purpose. It has something to do with you, your next point on your path, your journey. It has a lot to do with you proving something to yourself that you can overcome something. Or I'm hearing for some of you guys that you have had tests that you have overcome, and you're now at a pivot point to where there's no turning back to the old ways that you used to deal with your issues and your problems. Now you're at a point to where you've seen what holding on can happen. Okay, you know that that's what it takes. It takes sometimes long suffering. It takes enduring. It takes being in uncomfortable situations, because you are trying to press forward through something, an energy that's trying to keep you in the same frequency or energy, and you know better now. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You know better. I'm hearing hold on. Okay, so it's saying that because of the pressing through, because of your desire to fight through whatever this is, okay, you will be receiving grace. You will be guided towards you making the decision. This is, some of you, it will be an idea or an epiphany that you start to manifest. So you know how we can be blocked or stuck, right? And we know what we want. We know, and where we're trying to get to, but the ideas, the thoughts, the clarity that we need is not there of how to obtain these things. Most manifestations happen through us, not someone giving us something. It's a change of thought, change of mind, change of perspective that opens the door for these things and people. It always starts with us. So I'm going to give this message. I hope that it helps somebody. And we're in a time now to where I'm feeling like, as a collective, it's like you guys you've learned so much on your journey. You learned so much, and it's like you looking at stuff in a way like I've been through the fire, I've been tried, and I've been found to be true. And even though I'm not 100% perfect or where I need to be, I'm on my way. Okay? Don't give up. Hold on, it says. Hold on. Where it's a question of, is it all worth it? I'm hearing. Okay? Is it worth it? So we're going to go ahead and give the message and see what is the topic of the discussion. It says hold on. That is the topic of the discussion. Okay? There's the energy of feeling exhausted with options. So it's like a disappointment feeling, like, did I choose the right thing, or am I, like I said, am I doing the right thing? It's like you're not, there's no enchantment, there's no, you know, what, like, say for instance, you started doing something in life, and currently, and you had all type of inspirational thoughts about it and how it could be and what it will be, but things, your tests start coming a little more earlier than you expected them to, and you're aiming for success. This is like, I wouldn't say hitting a dead end on a road, but it's like a fork in the road. Which choice? Because life continues, right? And so you're in the energy of, I wouldn't say so much stuck. It's like, you know how you learn things in life, and we all, you know, we are limited by what we know, okay? If we know better, we do better. And I'm feeling with this energy is not that you don't have the ability or the manifestation power. It's the energy of what can I do? Or, I don't know, it's like, I'm hearing, help me, God, help me, divine, help me figure this out. So some of you at this point, there's a void, okay? But the void is needed, the void is necessary, because you have to, for some of you guys, know about being humble and knowing about being in an energy of not prideful, not egotistical, but humble. And it's like, I don't know, trying to figure this, I'm feeling it, okay? We have the Star, King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Maybe something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But it's something about you being optimistic. It's something about, if I make this choice, or if I do what is necessary, or do what I flourish as, plant this seed. Let's see. She's in the Chariot. So that's like using sheer willpower to move forward, okay? Judgment. Judgment is saying, I have to do something about my situation, and I know now about what I've been through. I know about the lessons that I have. Now I know, instead of believing certain things, I know how things will go. I know the probability of a lot of situations. So now I'm at an energy to where I need to change directions. And I don't know if you guys are in the daze. For some of you guys, it's like, I don't have the Hangman out here, but it's like a freeze, like a pivot point. You're at a pivot point in the vortex. And if you knew any type of movement moving forward, you would take it. But there's something about, I'm just feeling the energy. I don't know if this is like, it's something that you're supposed to be doing. It is something that you can do, but I don't know if it's the last option I'm hearing. Like, this is the last option. But for some reason with the Star card, you know that it will work, but you just, you know what I'm saying? So let's clarify, you guys. It's like turning away from the way you used to operate in the past, the way you think about things. This could be like an energy of growing up with this Six of Cups, maturing in a certain area in life. Let go and let the inner God in you. Something like that. Clarify the Four of Cups. So we have, yeah, there it goes again. Another Four of Cups. Okay, and the Emperor. So you are in control. just a little disappointed and or feeling disconnected from feeling powerless, feeling like you are the emperor, okay, whoever you are, and you are somebody's about business, but it just seems like at this moment you've come, I'm saying, to a point like the disappointment ain't something, I don't know, it's disappointment, I guess. Can't sugarcoat it, all right? And there is like this thrill to move things forward is dying out, or I don't know, okay? But I see judgment again. So there's like, it's a calling, I'm hearing, a calling, and something needs to be put to rest. With the Emperor card, it could be some type of society, it could be some type of organization, it could be your whoever I'm talking to, your like trying to push a narrative or trying to force something. Is saying that let it, I won't say this is like let it go, but it's like I don't know if it's like let the situation unfold, and your only job now is to, in this star card, is to keep imagining and keeping something on the same frequency so that it comes into fruition. So there may be disappointment, disenchantment, disillusionment. You might be thinking of all types of things, but there's still success there. So it's not gone. It's just putting you at a point to now you got to call judgment against your own situation and figure out what you're going to do about what you signed up for. So let's clarify the Star, the King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So something that you could be in the head of or in charge of, that you will be taking charge of. This is something that you can be yourself. Use your charm. Use your charismatic tis. I don't know. It's just who you are. Being who you are. Showing off who you are. Being a very creative leader. Someone who loves themselves and other people love you as well. So this is some type of truth or clarity or communication you could be getting. This is maybe Aquarius that you could be or could be dealing with. This is someone who is trying to be creative when planting a seed to start something over, to invest in something maybe small but has a vision with the star card of the future of something being bigger. So there's the energy of, as different as you are, your rulership is different too, whoever I'm talking to, and that could be subliminally, subconsciously, something that you think about, that when you do come out with this raw star card and this King of Wands raw talent, that it may be something that others have not witnessed, but I'm hearing you're fit for the situation or something like that. Like if anybody is to do it, you the one, you got it, you got the blueprint, and you're planting a seed. Sometimes you wonder, what with the Page of Pentacles and the star card, what would this turn out to be? What is the worth, the value of it? Is it something that, you know, is going to, like a seed, take root? Okay, so we have here, so it's saying that if you just keep it real with yourself here with this Ace of Wands and this Queen of Wands, that you have full control and power over your situation with confidence, okay? Saying what you need to say. Boldness, you get what I'm saying? Breaking through with the Emperor card, some type of veil that brings clarity with your rulership or with your way that you teach, you know what I'm saying? You can take a lot. You can take a lot, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you are the star. That's the reason why you are this healer. That's the reason why you are something that, because you're trying to pull something into the future that, like I said, a lot of people have not witnessed. And so here with us, the Queen of Wands is definitely someone who sees clearly of the direction that they're going in. Let me pull one more card out. We have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about being excited and eager and willing. So your open heart, your energy, willing to I'm hearing obedience is better than sacrifice. And so with this Queen of Wands has not always done things right, but the Queen of Wands knows what, with clarity, what needs to be done. And so from her or his standpoint, they can only give what they have. I'm hearing something like that, okay? So let me continue with these cards, and then I'll read the story. I have here with the Judgment. It's like reason why you're facing this judgment is because whatever this is about you being supportive, you taking care of your home financially, and different things like that, it's stressing you out. I'm hearing too much going on, and it's leaving you to where you're having to question things over and over again. You have anxiety, whether this is daytime or night. It's always something in this situation that you cannot have rest. I'm hearing no rest, okay? And so therefore, but it has something to do with your money. Like, how can I can't do anything about it, so all I can do is stress at this time, okay? But it's saying that here with the Star card and the Page of Pentacles and the Knight, you can definitely do something about it. That dream, that passion, that ambition, who you are, your purpose, that's connected to your intuition, that seed that you need to plant, that financial and material desires that you have to bring things to the 3D, whether they be something that's for the people or for yourself. It's something about you being, let's see, it's something about, like, I don't know, if it's like, whatever this is that you're bringing in, it's love. Not only is it love, but it's futuristic. It has future written all over it. It has this different sauce to it, this different pace, or this different, I'm seeing attire, the clothing just different, but the clothing, just like this King of Pentacles, is bringing in royalty. You get what I'm saying? It's like walking in royalty, accepting your seat on the throne, accepting that there's more ways to skin a cat, okay? And children, family members, somebody from your past, somebody you knew from the past, it may be a King of Swords energy that could be needing to close a cycle. Or this is you, something from your past coming back up, and you being dead set on you know what I'm saying? It's like, now you get it for some people, I'm hearing. But this King of Swords is like, I won't say one-track minded, but it's like tunnel vision, yeah. About the cycles that have ended and obtaining with the knowledge. It's like a lawyer, not a lawyer, but a judge does not sit on the seat of those principles unless they know what they're talking about. I mean, they have been trained to deal with all avenues of someone's conversation, so that way they can still use their discernment or differentiate between laws and, you know, the feeling of something. I'm quite sure they go through some of everything to be a judge. And knowing what statutes to operate in is very intelligent. So you using your mind, okay, this could be cosmic intelligence, this could be divine intelligence, this could be just you being you, like a light bulb snaps on, and you realizing that yes, a cycle has to end. I'm determined, okay, I want justice, fairness, or whatever it may be. This also, you know, it's just something about this King of Wands energy, to where it's like, after going through so much, I can use what I've been through to help others, as well as be creative, as well as show my confidence in order in sharing what I've been through, relating, allowing people to relate to me, allowing people to I don't know. This could just be a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that could be in a cycle to start and want to start a new cycle. They're focused on, it could be a sibling, someone that you knew from the past, a child or whatever it may be, very focused on starting a new cycle and trying to come in with some type of creative way, you know what I'm saying? And with it's like they may be carrying a lot of weight of the situation, but it's like still trying to bring about, turn something into, you know what I'm saying, action, taking action on the situation here, okay? So it's saying like they may be disappointed, but it puts you in a judgment seat to where you're like looking back over your situation of questioning, why am I, okay? Being supported, if it's a spiritual situation here, you're being supported by your guides. There, it's like I'm seeing clapping, I'm seeing go, 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 yes, go, 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 yes, 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 yes. And I'm seeing it in multi-languages too, so I may be talking to a variety of ethnic groups. And so I'm seeing, you know, that it happened so you could be triggered to now I'm seeing to, I don't know, I'm seeing like a light bulb above somebody's head. They're shining the way in the path for other people. And it's by communication. Your boldness, assertiveness, you speaking into people's lives and adding value to a situation. Something like that collective here, okay? But you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles as well. That could be going towards Capricorn. That could be going through some type of energy of doubt or fear or anxiety, okay? Because they want to, I don't know. So it's one situation where someone is having anxiety about their current money situation, stability, support, you know, having money and being stable, to where it's like something like, okay, you have to get your mind together in order to pivot with some type of choice that needs to be made. Or bringing some type of fairness or justice. I don't know, okay? But there's a cycle over with King of Swords energy, too, for some of you guys, okay? And they came to teach you lessons and you have learned them, or that you taught them. But it says, like, they know their disappointment. It's something about you falling right into this Emperor energy of now saying, like, I am going to, now, it's like, I'm going to take control. It's like, well, like, for instance, working for someone to now, I'm going to serve my own energy, make my own time clock, make my own goals of how much money I'm going to make. It's just somewhat about that energy of dismantling a personal situation in order to create something new. You get what I'm saying? This is sheer self-discipline, okay? You want victory and success, but disappointment drains you of your energy. But it's something about you going through this judgment to where you're accepting what's happening in your life in order to move forward here. It has to be something like, okay, the choices that I made up to this point got me where I am. And so now with this Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's like someone could be seeing too that victory does not come without exerting energy, you know what I'm saying, in a situation. And you have learned that even though you're clear about what you need to do, it's like you are making sure now that you are monitoring or limiting, or I don't know if it's departmentalizing the energy. You're making sure that you don't put too much over there, you don't put too much over here, but putting it exactly where it needs to go, okay? Because something about being depleted, something about needing to rest and recovery, something about not being able to be clear about what it is that you really want to do until you bring your you get what I'm saying? Till you stop exerting yourself spiritually and physically in a situation that did not align with you or something like that. Okay, but I'm seeing here with this star card, this could be Aquarius that could be, you know, like I said, in over here being very creative when it comes to playing the AC or investing in a situation. This also can be too some type of newness or some type of light may be shined on a situation, bringing truth that what you need to do is take control of your situation and plant a seed that's more aligned with you. You get what I'm saying? With your star power, your gift, your psychic abilities, your purpose, whatever it may be. Because whoever I'm talking to, you are not here. You came up in this time, but you're not here for this time. Okay, and there's a judgment call to that you need to be creative. Okay, you need to step in the energy of awareness. Not only awareness, but it's like judging yourself built off of, am I doing what I need to do in order to help humanity? You are someone who helps people. You are someone who assists people. But now you're being called to something that aligns with you, that will be bringing you support in, as well as the support that you need. But yeah, you're going down the wrong road or the wrong avenue. And now you're being redirected with the judgment card. It's something about you now being fired up, eager, ready, you know what I'm saying, more prepared, or just excited about your new adventure. Okay, there may be still energy of feeling like you don't have money and resources, but I'm hearing there is I just heard like a bank coins going in the thing, the counter. Ching, 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 ching. So I'm seeing like, I don't know. But it's saying like, if you work hard, if you put your all into something, you're guaranteed to get something back. That will trump over your worry. So it seems like the worth is in you. The worth is in man. The worth is in money. I mean, a woman. And so you have to think of yourself being this money, this cash machine, this cash flow. And that's going to trump over your worry and distress, because it's like a letting go and being sure that you are the support, you are the way maker, you are, but it comes with work, it comes with dedication, it comes with you having a stable mindset that it will work for you. Okay, so this judgment card here is saying that now you are ready for some of you guys to speak, to have this unwavering confidence in yourself, that you have clarity, that you are ready to communicate, that you are on this new path, or if something directly lines with you, okay? Some cutting through the fog of who you really are and accepting who you are despite of, okay? It's something about being very assertive, meaning that you are very alert and aware of when to do things or when not to. And so your mind needs to be clear. This is why rest and recuperation is eminent in this new path that you're on, as you step into this leadership role of confidence and this creative way of leading. Okay, so we have with the judgment card, you stepping into this energy of knowing who you are, speaking what you need to speak. It will bring some type of energy of newness, rawness, uncut, unfiltered truth, and light of clarity that will be a seed that you plant, and it all stems from your purpose. But it's all coming from love. So you will have your ancestors, spirit guides, whatever. I'm seeing support coming down to support you and to be able to give you words and give you changing your, I'm hearing anatomy, to be able to bring forth what it is that you're trying to speak or say, okay? It's something about you being very optimistic, having to be optimistic in spite of what you see may not be there yet, but you know the goals that you're going through. This also could be Aquarius that wants to come in and invest, you know what I'm saying, their page at this time, but they want to come in and show you some type of love. This also could be a page of Queen of Wands that could be communicating this to you, that someone wants to come in and share it. I don't know if this is I don't know, resources or something like that, okay? But, I don't know, okay? So we have judgment here. We have a cycle being over here with the King of Swords energy. With people, something is ending with people not using their heart, using their emotions, using care, being in this loving energy, okay? And so I don't know if this is a new cycle happening with the King of Swords, because you could just be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if this is a new cycle, have judgment, someone is under judgment, it could be because they let a cycle in and now they're all in their head about it and they want to come in and show some type of love. This could be masculine and a feminine air sign that you could be dealing with that's in your vicinity. But I just see that a cycle closed and that this person is focused on it, okay? They may be trying to just overthink, okay? Observing as well of the lessons that they learned about this energy with you. Okay, so I'm seeing you have a sibling, a child, somebody from your past that could be also too going through issues with money and support and different things, or this is energy that's lapsing from the past that's trying to disintegrate and move you into a more King of Swords focus, I would say driven type energy. I don't know, just one track, tunnel vision, okay? But something from your past, or someone from your past, a child or whatever may be going through some type of support. I don't know. They could be dealing, it could be a King of Pentacles that could be from your past as well, that's going through some type of anxiety, can't sleep or whatever it may be. It's because, or they're in the King of Wands, or it's because of them being in the King of Wands energy. And now they're more focused on, you know, why a situation ends, like investigating as well, I'm hearing, or something like that, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra, all right? But so far I have Aquarius, I have Aries here, I have Aquarius again, I have, that's it. So thank you, collective. I hope that this in some kind of way brings some type of clarity. I'm almost out of breath. But, yeah, and until next time, you guys, like and subscribe. Ashe.